Sup my people, we're gonna go for a ride and we are gonna have a chat about the stuff that we didn't know before we started riding motorbikes. So I've got 5 and I've got 2 bonus ones, but we're gonna get on the bike because it's all about the bike. So I have any pants.
Well, I got my tight pants on.
I got my tight pants on. Everybody's talking about my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. Woo! Okay, let's do it. We're on the road. We're going for a ride. And we are talking about things that we didn't think about until after we started riding. Alright, so the first thing that I didn't realise was I didn't realise just how unfocused car drivers can be, myself included. Like, it's not that we were necessarily bad car drivers, it's just that we learned how to be so much better, I reckon. And when you realise that when you're in a car you just kind of switch off a bit, and on a motorbike you can't do that, and as a car driver you shouldn't just be switching off. I mean, it's very easy to just go on autopilot, hey, and just be like, alright, I can just think about, you know, what I'm going to be cooking for dinner or whatever, and your mind can just wander, but it's just really dangerous. So yeah, number 2, I didn't realise just how addicted to modifications I would be. And there are I didn't realise just how many things are available to purchase for your bike to make it your own. I love it. I had no idea that you could literally just search anything and there's going to be like an aftermarket, option. I absolutely love doing it. It's probably one of the things I enjoy the most, I reckon. I love that feeling of making the bike your own and actually like doing the work on it yourself. And I mean, I don't really know much about motorbikes, but I learned an awful lot just in doing the modifications. So yeah, it's just so fun. I had no idea it was going to be that fun. And it's also quite expensive. So yeah, anyway, number 3. I hadn't really thought about motorbike insurance. So in Queensland we have CTP insurance, which is covered in our registration, but it doesn't cover the cost of any damage to your bike or to anybody else's vehicle. It only covers the cost of someone for personal injury. So yeah, that's just something to be mindful of. Like, my first bike was like only $1,000, like I think it was just over $1,000. So it's not something that you immediately think of, like, oh well, it's not worth that much, but yeah. So when you're looking at getting insurance, you shouldn't just be worried about covering the cost of your bike. So even if you've got a cheap bike, it can be quite expensive because you've got to pay for the damage that is to everybody else's vehicle. So number 4, something that I didn't realise was how small adjustments to your motorbike can make such a big difference to the ride. Just having the right size gloves, having the right jacket, having a good quality helmet, it just makes the ride so much more bearable. So I didn't have the windscreen on straight away, and when I bought the bike second hand, he just included it in the sale and it wasn't attached to the bike, and I just thought, oh well, like, I'll just leave it off. It looks a bit dorky, but like, it makes such a massive difference. It really does. I don't get any wind in the face. Like, I can put my hand right here and it's like I can't really feel any wind at all. So yeah, like, just those small adjustments can really make your ride just so much better. Oh my god, like, it's probably worth having a look at how you can just make some changes, and like moving your foot peg slightly, or whatever. Just do some research because it's worth it. I tell you what, I feel like I could just sit on this thing for ages. Alright, number 5. So the last main one that I had no idea, was just how epic the motorbike community is. It's honestly awesome. Hey, like, you can just pull into a servo and there's another bike there, and it's like you've been mates for the last 3 years. Everyone is always just so happy to talk about their bike, your bike. They want to know how long you've been riding, and it's just so great, hey? And like a bit of a shout out as well to like the motor vlogging community out there as well. Like I really appreciate everyone's friendship, and we feel like just one big family, and it's just so cool. I had no idea that people would just be so welcoming. It's lovely. Alright, so that was the top 5. We've got 2 bonus ones. Alright, so my first bonus one is I had no idea just how much fun I would have. It sounds a bit stupid because, like, of course it's fun, you're on a motorbike, but like, I absolutely love it. I love riding. I love the feeling that you get, that adrenaline rush, the wind in your hair. Can't really feel it in your hair. The wind on your body and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just so fun. And if I had have known how fun it was, I totally would have got into it so much sooner. Hey, so much earlier. My last bonus one, so number 2, I didn't realise how close work was. So yeah, on this thing you just want to keep on riding and everything seems too close. Like, here we are at our destination, Riverheads. It's too close. I could keep on riding for a little bit longer. The other day I rode to work and I just decided to just keep on riding for a bit and not actually pull in. I just drove past. I just went around the block a couple of times and I was like, alright, okay, I better go to work then, hey? So yeah, they are 5 things I didn't realise about motorbike riding, yeah, until I started. So if you've got anything that you would like to share, make sure you chuck it in the comments. Give us a like, subscribe, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, that guy's going fishing. Love it. Everybody's talking about my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck on my head now.